Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the video. So, this video, I just want to show this idea that I've been thinking about, and it's pretty much, what if you just do your comic in your sketchbook, like, and then you scan it and you can edit it. For example, this is what I did, and the way I'm doing it is kind of like that, like rough. Not, there's no undo button. Do it quick. Like, for example, the panels don't even separate them. I mean, I do separate them by with like a pencil line and stuff like that. But I'm not trying to like make it perfectly straight because I can edit that in the computer. And for example, you can see here, uh, you scan it and pretty much I just add some blacks, fix the drawings a little bit, and then some tone. Uh, So yeah, that's the idea. Just sketch, and it's kind of cool too because at the same time you can see it how it will look. This is not like a big sketchbook, so it kind of looks like how it will look like the actual comic size or a little smaller. And depends how big you want to make it, but you have your comic. Most of it's done. You got your story, you can plan it and stuff like that, and then you do it like that really quickly. Like, you save time by not doing like the with the ruler or anything like that. Just you just divide it so okay, goes here, and then you don't worry about the word balloons or anything. You just add that later on the computer, and you can see here, some of the drawings. It's still like a quick. This was kind of experiment. This is like a quick comic, so I definitely learned some things about you know how detailed I could go, and I want things not to do, and but I just let it go, just like that, like however it came out. Yeah, I'm not really worried. I don't worry about being super realistic or perfect, but um, like a quick style. For example, this page you can see here, maybe it's a little unclear at first, but then when you add the tone, you kind of see a little better. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much the idea, and it's pretty good if you're on the go. You don't have to something else. eh, So if you're on the go, you can just do this anywhere. You go out, a coffee shop, to the park. You start drawing, making a comic. You can plan it, obviously. Have your chapters, like writing. Like I have this little sketchbook too. I got like this prompt. You can have like I have this smaller sketchbook. It's supposed to be like a small like prompt, drawing prompts. But then I use it to like write the pages. Kind of the basic idea of each page, like breaking down some stuff. And you can do it all in the same big sketchbook too. So it's not like you need multiple sketchbooks. But just say you're commuting to work, you're on the train or the bus or whatever. I mean, if you drive, maybe it's not, it won't be possible to do that. But um, yeah, that's the idea. You're working as you pretty much, pretty much you're working on the go. You don't have to wait till you come home and then you okay, now I gotta sit down and write this, and then okay, now I gotta sit down and draw this. Plus you got other stuff to do. So you this way you can kind of work on the go, and then um, when you do let's say when you do get home, I mean, you can still work on the go if you have like a laptop. But I mean, for me, I just prefer to do this at home, like the computer stuff. So add some tone. You save time by using the computer tools to separate the panels. You get perfectly straight lines. the word balloons and everything. Um, you know, it, it's gonna make you save time there instead of like taking out a ruler and trying to be perfect and taking a big piece of paper to draw your comic. Um, yeah, that's kind of the idea. Let me show you just a few more things. What else? Um, so yeah, I think this is a good workflow, and kind of do this kind of quick drawings on the go, and then you also know, you don't have you don't worry as much because this is not the final product. It's not the final page. You can always edit it, fix it a little bit, and it's gonna look better. So that gives you a little more room to like finish and move on to the next thing. You don't have to think like, oh, I gotta do this again. It's not perfect. I'm like, it's better like, at least the way I see it. Okay, I did it. Kind of looks okay. Move on to the next thing. So it makes you faster in that way. If you mess up like the face a little bit, you're like, okay, whatever. I can edit later. Uh, that kind of thing. And the cool thing is like all the first stages are done on the go, so you save time. You say you finish it, and then okay, you know how it looks. It looks say good enough to move to the next stage, and then okay, you go here, and then it's like a little bit uh, like that, like little by little you work on it. You don't have to be perfect right away. um, so that's the idea. There's a few more things I learned by doing this, working this way, and yeah, I just wanted to share. Maybe you guys are interested in doing something similar, or you can have some ideas how to, you know, uh, how to working on the with a different workflow. We can try to do like a quick project like that and see how it goes. So yeah, it's gonna be it for the video. Thank you for watching. Bye.